good luck with the whole werewolf thing, Maha. Don't catch fleas, okay? Watch out for ticks.
Well, Felix, we must be going now. Otherwise, we will get ticks.
Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Last episode, we wrapped things up in what I understand is the game's largest dungeon, Ayers Rock, and made our way here south to Garoh, where we found a werewolf. So, I guess more on that later. Or now, apparently. Hello, are you a hooded werewolf?
So, you say you saw a werewolf?
I think so.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as werewolves.
Okay, but what about weapon shops? There's such thing. Oh, look at these.
I'm sorry, but on nights of the full moon, we only sell claws and fangs.
How dare you insult me? He says that he assumes that we wouldn't have use for those, but how do you know? Claws and fangs, I could strap those to my teeth and be chomping on my enemies like some sort of demon. Good evening. Forgive me for not taking my hood off. I just don't care much for the full moon's light. Okay, well, I think I see what's happening here. Everyone is a werewolf, right? And by golly gee williker, they're tempting fate by being outside in the full moon. But I guess unless they are actually shined upon by the moon, they do not turn. Look at this cave system, too. Does this go to each individual house? It does. Wild. Okay, so what exactly is it that we're meant to do? Maybe this is the Great Hall. No, this is the healer. He just wants our money. There's got to be someone in charge here. Oh. What? Outsiders here? Oh, God. Goodness, I didn't cut any cheese for this. The charcuterie board is lacking. Reveal. You can't hide from me. I'm headed in here, buddy. I'm going to see you. Where you at?
Oh. Jump. Yes, I jump very good. I'll go this way.
Look, it's that werewolf.
Oh, God. I've been found out. See you later.
He was right there. Let's go find him, Felix.
Sure, but he was going this way. Why was he going to the right? I'm curious now. He came from the left. Oh, we can't do anything about the... Well, reveal? To me, something? Nothing? Okay, fine. Moving back then to the left, the direction that our canine friend, our cryptid friend, came from. Did he come from south? It would seem to me that reveal is going to be important here, judging by the fact that it was required for entry into this actual cavern. But I haven't seen anything otherwise useful of it. Oh, hey, look at this. Why was he going to the right when the right would have led him right back here? Very strange.
Felix, wait. I'm having diarrhea. Oh, where would that werewolf have gone? Do you think we lost him somewhere?
Nope, I don't. He's in here.
I hope we didn't, or rather, I'd be quite unhappy if we did.
What was that?
It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it?
My hearing's not so very good, but there was something. I don't know, it could have been my stomach. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly.
There is no need.
Look, he's using synergy.
Hello. Fear not, this child is harmless. He does look kind of small, malnourished perhaps.
Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here?
I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be, do you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? Yeah, well, Sheba's got that, but of course I was certain that you must. Yes, you are correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock. They reek of Piccolo.
How come that kid doesn't talk like you?
When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult. But you can. You must be someone special then. Special, perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So, I assume you also can use Whirlwind. If you learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind. Yeah, Sheba. Again, Sheba's the helper here.
That's right, I think we can tell Maha that we're adepts.
What did he say? I don't understand. He wanted to know what an adept is. A question I would like answered as well.
Adepts tap the power of elemental energies to generate forces like whirlwind.
Elementals? You mean the 4 elements, the powers of earth, fire, water, and wind?
That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
What did he say this time?
He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you. Why did he have to hide in here in the first place?
No doubt most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving.
You are sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race.
And if they found you in your werewolf form?
Once, our people were burned at the stake as abominations. They called this purification.
How horrible.
Oh.
But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he? No, let me kick him just in case. Very good. Return to your home, child. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. Very good. This is a very talkative child. It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest?
But then...
I will not leave this place. You aren't going home? When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. That's what I call this pit. It's pretty wild.
So, Master Maha, you always look this way.
Yes.
And the little one?
The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon.
So by tomorrow morning he will have returned to his human form again?
Correct. Now, let us retire. We'll cash out our 401ks and buy an RV.
Yes, very good. Come now.
Felix and party stayed the night at the inn.
You folks didn't sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all.
Master Maha told us all about you. Don't you worry about the bill. It's on us.
Sweet. What about this guy? He looks like he belongs in Tolby Colosso. Let me push him. Maybe we should stay and try climbing Ayers Rock one more time. Those wolves were really noisy last night, too. Okay, well, hey, fine. Hey, we can go to the weaponry store now. Chock-a-doodle dandy, let's see what we got here, Pecan Sandy. What have you got? Broadsword, 100, some garbage it looks like there. Any artifacts? You know, we've got friggin' 11,500 gold. The pirate, so nothing. Nothing at all. We're doing markedly better than we should be. Safety boots? Do the safety boots. Do the safety boots. They raise defense and lower... Oh, God. I was going to expect the speed trade-off to be somewhat comparable to the defense trade-off, but no, look at this. It's a gain of single-digit defense and a 30-point decrease nearly in speed for everyone. Gross. Get it out of my sight, lest I throw up. Anyways, what do now? Should we go back and speak to Maha? Is this the boy?
Hey, it's you guys. Thanks for last night. Oh, yeah, that's right. You probably don't recognize me in my human form. I was in the cave with Maha. I was a little werewolf. I'm the reason you can stay in our village and don't have to wear hoods. See better.
Alrighty. Well, very good, buddy. Let's go back down and talk to Maha. I feel some sort of obligation to help these people. I don't know if we even can. Furthermore, it doesn't seem like necessarily they want or need to be helped, but I don't know. There seems to be some sort of a somber tone.
You came. Very good.
I want to go down there. What's down there? What's in your flan?
I've been waiting for you. Would you mind telling me a little bit more about werewolves?
You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts, do you?
No, I actually just wanted to know what sort of shampoo you use. Well, sure, whatever.
Do you find it strange that we can change our shapes?
Well, yes, naturally.
But surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual.
What are you getting at?
Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly?
Well, yes, it's only natural.
And the pillbug and the hedgehog, do they not change their shapes to protect themselves?
I have heard of those creatures, yes.
And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct?
Yeah.
In light of all of this, do you mean to tell me you find werewolves so abnormal?
Well, to be honest, yeah, because I haven't friggin' seen you in actuality, whereas I see pillbugs all the friggin' time, man. So the fact that you guys are so sparsely located and spread out in the world means that, yes, it is abnormal. I've only seen one of you, but to be honest, I guess I hadn't thought of it that way before.
Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought.
How insulting! I, sir, am a scientist!
Indeed, a scientist. Oh, impressive. I've spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking one more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Think about it for a moment. Without changing their bodies with weapon and armor, humans would be very weak creatures indeed. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive.
But that's...
Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory, but I felt that our ability to use whirlwind was evidence of this.
Whirlwind? Why?
I had thought only the people of Garoh could use whirlwind. It was a gift known only to werewolves. It's Garoh's pack.
And that only a chosen few could use reveal.
But now I find that you too can use these. What does it all mean? Why are you able to use whirlwind? And what is an adept? And where is my breakfast, Martha? I told... Angara, what?
In the middle of Angara, there's a peak called Mount Aleph.
Mount Aleph, then it's true. Our legends say this peak has stood since the world began. If Mount Aleph does exist, then perhaps our legends are true.
It does exist. We used to live there. These two hail from the village at the base of Mount Aleph, a village called Vale.
They come from Mount Aleph. Incredible!
And they're both adepts, and while their powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree.
Then does that not make them like us in Garoh?
In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts.
This is not what the legends of Garoh tell us.
As a people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. Let me take a few steps to the right. It's nicer over here. The mystical stones on Mount Aleph, these synergy stones, they are so closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk.
Synergy stones, you say?
If there were similar stones in Garoh, it might explain your powers as well.
And what manner of stones are these synergy stones?
You've seen them, Maha! The shining stone at the heart of Ayers Rock!
I know the stone of which you speak, but...
Ayers Rock is quite far from Garoh.
I don't see how it could affect the people here.
I wonder, could it be the wind?
Maybe. I don't know. Sure. You probably figured it out for yourself already. I got nothing. There were strong winds blowing within Ayers Rock. Those winds would carry far.
Carry? Carry what?
You're so dense. The powers of synergy stones. How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind?
Do not belittle the power of the wind. Given time, the wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Ayers Rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of the stone all the way to Garoh?
She's right.
Those particles from the synergy stone must be charged with its power.
This explains why your synergy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles.
The wind's patterns might also affect who among us in Garoh can use whirlwind. Of course, this is all mere conjecture, but it does offer us some clues. Thank you.
It's Sheba. I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, haven't we given you our names, Master Maha? I am Kraden. This is Jenna. You already met Sheba there momentarily, and our leader here is Felix.
You must permit me to thank you for all that you've done.
No, please, we don't need any thanks. We've really done nothing at all. In fact, we've just had a conversation with you. But, you know, if that's what you're into, man, I suppose we could have more.
Oh, yes. Yes, that might be nice, but that's too bad. I was going to give you this.
It's a Ginny!
A Ginny? Is that what you call them? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He is very helpful. I suppose you'll be continuing your journey now?
Yeah.
So you intend to travel by sea? That is a long journey. In that case, I think you will get more use out of this Ginny than I will.
Sweet! We don't even have to fight this one. We didn't even have to slap him in the forehead and convince him to join us. He just gonna hop right. I love to hear it. Felix got ether. Another Ginny. Talk about lucky.
This is a great gift. We are quite thankful.
You don't need to thank me. Just take care on your travels.
Good luck with the whole werewolf thing, Maha. Don't catch fleas, okay? Watch out for ticks.
Well, Felix, we must be going now. Otherwise, we will get ticks.
Yeah, we don't want that. They got Lyme disease, and I only like lemons. Can we go down in here? I want to see what you got going on in your little chamber, buddy. Oh. Gosh, I mean, if you're gonna spend all your time in here, man, you may as well spruce it up. Like, goodness gracious, a bed, a TV set. Come on. But no, nothing at all. So, was this whole thing just to get another Jupiter Gin? Interesting, though. We've got 3 of those, 2 Venus, 1 Mars, and 1 Mercury. Poor Jenna, suffering, clearly. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we'll come across them eventually, but I can't help but feel like I've missed some since we have none. And for that matter, now we have the door opened up to us of possibilities. What are we gonna do? Are we done here? Was this just like a side plot to come get a gin? I guess we could poke around in the catacombs here a little bit. See what's happening. Again, what is this? What is this? This is something, huh? Oh, yeah, you can't hide from me. I'm gonna get the special staircase up here. And this is gonna give me a treasure. I can smell it. Oh, it's the treasure up top. Look at this. We could go that direction too for something else. Felix checked the chest and got Hypno's sword, but we're too over encumbered. Jiminy Christmas, I'm gonna throw up, because that means that we need to go sell some crap. It's fine. At least it was easy enough to get to that. And then there's more, right? If we were to cross that thing and, well, actually I don't know that. Maybe crossing that is just the way down. I think it might be. I was hoping maybe we could cross over the river and then walk down this way. Maybe we still can. But I have to feel like that flag is going to impede our rightward momentum. And as such, we will be unable to pass. But hey, we'll figure that out here in a second. Let's sell some stuff. You got the full metal vest. Can't do anything with that. Get rid of it. Really, that's it. Okay. Jenna has the broadsword. The longsword, excuse me. Get rid of that. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of the trainer's whip too, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. We are still doing very poor as far as like inventory space. We're freeing up 1 for each. We'll get rid of the circlet here. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's something. I couldn't help but notice that we're all wearing some of us are not wearing the greatest of hats. Adept's clothes. Is that good for anyone? That's good for these people. Look at that. They're still wearing travel clothes. Let's boop that up. Boom shakalaka. Swap out that. Perfect. Give the game ticket to Sheba. She's got a whole friggin' deck of them. Leather armor. I see. 850 is better. And golly gee williker, we've got so much friggin' money. It feels good. Feels good to be financially secure. I'm not used to it, to be honest with you. I'll live vicariously here through our party. Anything else? We have bronze shield. Is that good for no one? Okay. Open helm, wooden cap. I think that's, wooden cap is 1 point better. I'll take it. Hey, every single drop of statistical prowess helps. Okay? And I can't wait till we can use these friggin' game tickets. We're gonna have so many of them here. Any artifacts? What? I forget. You had, you had the boots. The boots that I don't want. And I'm just gonna go back here. You guys don't mind, right? Thanks for that. Was this okay? It's nice that there's no random encounters. I suppose it makes sense, but you know, like a skeever or some sort of rat showing up down here in the sewers would not be entirely out of the question, in my own opinion. But of course, thankful that that's not the case because it does allow us to expedite our return to the treasure. It was left here explicitly for us. That's right, this is our treasure. What is it again? It's a sword, Hypno's sword. Stop looking at the chest, it's empty. All right, Hypno's sword, what is that? It's bad for Felix, good for Jenna. All right, Jenna, there you go. And now we have to go right back down and sell that, which is a little bit inconvenient, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can, take the time to do this. It's fine to do things in a way that give you money. Gosh darn it. Jenna, the Onk, 1,200 coins, look at that. We're still doing really well financially. Okay, so altogether that was a boon. You know what I'm saying? We got a Jenny and we got some increased armor and weaponry. And now we get to leave. Oh, is this going to be like a problem to leave here with all these logs? Kinda. Let's push this. Now, it is still kind of sad. I don't know why. I think it's just the song. It feels somewhat somber. And just the fact that these people have been ostracized and definitely mistreated, right? He mentioned them being burned at the stake. Like, that's pretty horrific. Sad. I wish we could help them in some way. And maybe we did just by, being accepting of them. So now let's look at the map. One thing at some point I do want to do is go back to Al Hafra and see if somehow they've made progress on the boat or if maybe our reveal can help. If not, we're going to have to go all the way back here because I know that reveal is going to help in Madra. Similarly, in a way, I don't really know what's up with Mikasala or anything between it. And it looks to me that we might be able to wind our way to Mikasala and then get into some other shenanigans here. So I think we should do that. I think we should just kind of peruse the map a little bit. A little bit of exploration never hurt anyone. Unless they were playing the Oregon Trail and then, Johnny broke his leg, the cart broke an axle, and hey, everyone's got dysentery. But thankfully, we're not crossing the continental United States. No, we're crossing the continental Oceania. And it's markedly less harsh. Except for these guys. They gotta go. All right, get out of here, Kobold. You're not welcome. Moon Air from the new weapon only did 35 damage, which is not a lot. I'd have to imagine that it's got some other statistical aid or buff or debuff that would apply on a non-usual basis. So why is there a path up here? Ever since we ran into that one wild Ginny, I'm curious as to whether or not we'll find another one. Sheba and Jenna go double team the Momonga. Oh, there we go. He nimbly dodged it. Doesn't matter. Anyways, these guys can't do any amount of damage, which is beautiful. 2 Shebas was enough to fell the Momonga. Goes to show you just how far we've come. Look how strong our party is, how capable they are of slaying each and every living, breathing creature that they come across. Truly, it's family friendly. We're making extraordinarily rapid progress here towards Mikasala. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I thought for certain we'd come, look at there it is right now. I thought we'd come across at least one more settlement. And I don't know that I've poked around this area so much, so we'll just do a quick little excursion. See what they're working with. Doesn't look like... Oh, I spoke too soon. What do we have here? We have a cavern. Osenia Cavern. Aptly named. Oh, look at this then. Fascinating. I don't know if we're supposed to be here. Oh, we can't even get here. Reveal? How... Oh, like this. Haha, see, I know how to do things. Haha, and then we fall down. No? How do we crack that? Do we pound it? I feel like we don't, since the synergies that are available on the overworld like this are very much prescriptive, for lack of a better word, with their use, right? They action on the very one thing. Scoop, maybe. A scoop could work. Scooping that. Yeah, that's my ladder. And we just got to go over to the left and we get a tablet. Cool. So this is a relatively small sort of expenditure. Absolutely optional. And we got a new summon. Our second one. Here we go. What does that say? Spurfum? Spurfum Osidius McDiddlus. To summon Megara, 1 Mars, 1 Jupiter standby Jinn are needed. Megara, isn't that Hercules' love interest? We definitely have Jupiter and Mars, so we can summon that at some point and see. Is she gonna come in singing?
Oh no, I would say I'm in love, 'cause I'ma kill you.
Thank God she's on our side, right? Anyways, I guess that's it over here. It very much looks like it to me. We already kind of went. Did we go this direction? There's nothing over there. Okay, so the question now becomes Al-Hafra or Madra. Al-Hafra or Madra. Either which way, we're going to have to go through the desert if we want to go to Al-Hafra, or we're going to have to cross over a whole continent to go to Madra. So we've got kind of our work cut out for us in a way that's going to be, well, relatively significant. Let's talk to Mikasala people.
I went out to investigate after the earthquake. It looks like a whole different land collided into our own.
You guys don't really have anything going on, do you? Anything you can reveal to me? What about up here, huh? Oh, we could probably jump, can't we?
I'm going this way.
Oh, I need that guy. Felix checked the chest and got some money. How do I get this baby? I need to come out of that door right there. Okay. How does one enter that door? Could it be through this guy's thing? Is there a thing in here? Can we reveal the way? No. If only this wasn't here. Maybe we can come out the back of the inn? Or there's like a ladder or something that goes down? No? What's up, Purple?
Forgive my manners.
What's up?
No, please, don't fear me. I am the warrior Galahad. I am looking for someone, and I need your help. Do you know of a knight called Isaac?
Yeah. We go way back.
You do. I must warn Sir Isaac that he is in danger most grievous. Even now, Satrage, Navampa, and Azart are looking for him. They wish to avenge the loss he gave them at Colosso.
Oh. Is that all then?
I think Isaac must be somewhere in the Eastern Sea right now.
Fascinating. Well, I hope he's doing well.
You should rest here and maybe re-equip yourselves before heading out.
You know, I already did that a long time ago, man. I'd very much like to get the gin. If I could. There's gotta be a way to get the gin. How do I get the gin? Assuredly we have... Can we just hop in the well? Assuredly we're not Well, I wonder. Could we use Whirlwind to blow that pile of sticks? Or something? Would that be accessible?
Are you looking for someone?
Sure, maybe.
Well, if you're looking for someone, I'd say the best place to start is somewhere else. Get lost.
Thanks for nothing, lady. If you're going deeper into Ascenia, you better be ready for trouble.
Oh, the Lord of Ascenia, sacred lands, brother. If you
Talkative bunch. Okay, thank you for that, people. I'm gonna go in the final house. Okay, there's nothing. Great. What am I missing? What am I missing? There is something that I'm missing here. The only thing I've got is Whirlwind. Let's check it out. Whirlwind doesn't doodle anything. No, it doesn't. Reveal. What the heck? There's gotta be something. A mission. Maybe again in the end. Again. Yeah, again. Didn't find it. That jar is peculiar to me. I don't know why. Just because it's so green. Jars can't be that green. It's illegal. I wonder if we come back this way. Did I cast reveal when we were in here? Doesn't actually help us. Hey, buddy! Why don't you come with us, man? I want to get you a ham sandwich. Is that what Mars Jenny like? I don't know what they like, but I guess maybe it's not that. So I guess we didn't go to the top of this tower? I don't know how that's gonna help us, though. Can we jump on top of the building? Oh, giblets. No, we can't. We can't do anything else up here. Well, reveal. Huh? Nope. Still no friggin' reveal. What the heck? Okay. Let's keep poking around. Anything? Wait, what is this? Hey, wait a minute. Oh. Interesting. Reveal will tell you where there's something hidden? Fascinating. Fascinating. Is there anything hidden in these things? Oh, there is. There is. Look, excuse me. I'm gonna be over here, man. Felix, check the wooden box. You got a nut. We're just stealing these people's crops. So I suppose one thing we could do, we could mind read people? Shoot, we could mind read the friggin' sheep here. Oh, I just love to eat some grass. Riveting. What do you say, chicken? The ground here is so soft, I just want to scratch and dig, bacock. But what now? I'll show you how to dig, buddy. I got the scoop for you. Boom. Look at that. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa. Okay. Well, this is something. Oh. Maybe it's not something. We need to go back to reveal. Undoubtedly, this is some sort of secret place with goodies in all 0 of the boxes. Perhaps not. This one we can just check. Huh. Oh, I wonder. Is this... Yes! Jiminy Christmas. Talk about a stroke of good friggin' luck. All right, you're gonna want to fight, aren't you? We're ready for you. Come here, buddy. Mr. Mars friend. Oh. Maybe not. Mars friend's like, what's up, man? Finally got here. Spark! Jiminy Christmas! Sheba no longer gets another one. Instead, it's Jenna who finally catches up to Felix with her second cannon and spark. Beautiful. Revive an ally. That's really friggin' good, too. That's an excellent capability. Jiminy Christmas. What? Makes me feel very good. Oh, I was gonna be relatively upset if I had to leave here without that. But now we do get to leave here because that was the only thing that I really cared about investigating further. And man, I was gonna mind read some more people. Man, that works out well. Anyways, now it's time to decide whether or not we're going to Alhafra or back to Madra. But I'm going to make that decision next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And I also hope that I get to see you again tomorrow.